You enter the grocery store with trepidation because there it is, attack number 1. You catch a whiff of the freshly baked goods. You curb the urge to grab a muffin. But then comes attack number 2, the colors, the fancy packaging, and of course, the obvious tells, sugar, salt, chemical additives. But you don't give in. You are practically a racehorse with blinkers and blinders on until you're met with attack number 3, the haze of aggressive marketing. Low-fat, gluten-free, keto-friendly, when in fact this food is far from being your friend. Yet again, it is junk food. This is what grocery shopping feels like, a high-stakes video game where avoiding junk food is not easy. It is addictive, it looks cute, it is cheap, and it is everywhere. Your chocolates, burgers, chips, fizzy drinks, these are the obvious ones. But even baked goods, protein bars, cereals and yogurts. Generally speaking, junk food or ultra-processed food includes anything that has gone through industrial processes. It is ready to eat, it is delicious, and it can kill you. Junk food is directly linked to 32 deadly diseases. As I said, grocery shopping is like a high-stakes game. So what are governments doing about it? Are they increasing taxes on ultra-processed foods? Are they regulating junk food ads? Are they banning junk food sponsorships? Well, rarely. Most governments are simply gaslighting us, the consumers. They tell us, do better, stop eating junk food. So now health campaigners are saying enough is enough. In the UK, campaigners have proposed a solution. Warning labels on everyday food items, mandatory, hard-hitting, cigarette-style warning labels. And it does make sense. Product packaging is not always reliable. Yes, there are nutrition labels, but they resemble a dense Excel sheet table. Who has the time, patience and skill to read them day after day with each product? It's an unrealistic expectation. So yes, warning labels can help. They can reportedly prevent 2 million cases of chronic disease in the UK every year. Of course, the benefits won't be limited to the UK. So far, only 7 countries have warning labels on food products. They look like the stop sign warnings for high amounts of sugar, sodium, fat and calories. And do they work? Extensive research says yes, they do. They help us understand nutritional quality and change purchasing habits. Chile adopted these labels in 2016. 1.5 years later, consumption of sugary drinks dropped by 25%. Uruguay adopted similar measures in 2018. By 2020, 58% people had made changes in their consumption patterns. There are clear benefits here. But it won't be easy to implement warning labels everywhere because food manufacturers won't take it well. Every time this debate comes up, junk food moguls say the plans will be costly. And these costs will be passed on to the consumers. But research disagrees. Let's take the case of Chile again. After warning labels were introduced, they had negligible effects on wages and profit margins. So the problem is not with food warnings or labels per se, it is with the reaction of food makers. They don't like the idea because it would hurt their sales. You see, junk food moguls and big tobacco are quite similar. Both lobby against regulation, both try to make products addictive. Both can lead to premature death and a number of diseases, yet they both continue to make huge profits. So logically, there is no reason why they should not be treated alike. Like tobacco, junk food also needs warning labels because grocery shopping has become a cruel game where the consumer always ends up getting played.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment.
So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree. One tree for humanity. One tree for Mother Earth. One tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
Firstpost reports from the world's second largest continent. Hello, I'm Alison Lagrange. A very warm welcome from Durban, South Africa. We get you the news and the newsmakers from Africa. From elections to climate change to innovations and opportunities. As the world's attention shifts, we report from Africa, the heart of the global south. Join me every weekday live on Firstpost.
On the show today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can we expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alison Lagrange, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
We'll start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. The first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Aaron Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital in Washington, D.C.